How is it going, everybody? I'm Dirt Steve, and I just woke up 20 minutes ago. I slept way in this morning, pretty much. I was up a bit too late last night, and my alarm went off this morning. I remember turning off the alarm. I don't remember what happened after that. I remember waking up 2 hours later. But yeah, here we are, like 10 in the day, which is it's not late or early or anything in the morning. It's just that I stayed up too late, and I woke up a bit. I tried to wake up once, it didn't happen. Now I'm like tired as hell trying to play this game. But yeah, here we are. If it ain't the final episode, I'll be very mad. I like this game, don't get me wrong, but I swear they really draw out these endings. They really do. The endings of these are so drawn out. Like, and I am liking where it's going. And the thing is, if I wasn't recording this for a video, for a Let's Play, I probably wouldn't mind it taking a while. But with how I'm trying to squeeze it in before, like, to get beyond Christmas Day. Also, by the way, if this comes out on Christmas, Merry Christmas. Hope it was good for anybody watching this, and hope it was good for me too when it comes around. It's still the 23rd by the time I'm recording this. Sorry to date it. But yeah, here we are playing this game again. Yukino, before we quit playing last time, she was about to name drop the killer. Yeah, right here. She's right. The killer is among us. He's among us right here in this room. And Yukino knows who it is, apparently. And I'm guessing it's, here's my thing, and here's my deductive reasoning. I'm thinking it's either Mibu or Yamato. Yamato because of everything that's happened in the game up to this point. And Mibu because she was really pushy on him coming to this party. So maybe she thinks it's him. See, she used her female, aura, or what, not, what's not, her, she used her. Well, you know how Mibu is a womanizer, right? So she used the fact that she's a really cute girl to lure him into this party. I think he might be the one doing everything. Also, I feel like that may have been revealed in another arc that Mibu was behind some stuff. I don't remember if it was ever confirmed, though. But, yeah. Also, you know what I forgot to do again? I forgot to check if Maimi is Hikaru, Tsukioka. I forgot to check that again, man. I guess we'll know in the next arc, I guess, if that was her. I'm like 99% sure it was, though, because like they even played it off like Ray walks in like, oh, whoa, you're so much prettier than I thought you would be. It's like, no, it's someone you know. It's because you were Hanako. Everyone knows that. This game is full of stuff like that where people are just pretending to be somebody else. Pretty much just Mami and Hanako / Nikore. But yeah, here we go. Let's finish this fucking game. Hopefully, this is the end. I'm just really hoping this ending isn't that drawn out. What the hell? Is everyone just like, y'all don't realize how serious this is? She knows who did it. Yamato's like is not like worried at all. Nah, don't get scared. We're all here together. He can't kill us all. I thought she's gonna lead up to it though. Yeah, I know. Was that last week at this point? It was like a few days ago. Oh, that's a good saying. Rumors can race around the world before the truth gets its shoes on. Oh, I wonder if she's going to use the fact that the news spread so fast as to who actually did it and got the news out there so fast. This is happening in the middle of the night, so like how would that have spread so fast? His reputation. Yeah, it was me.
学校で鍵を財布ごと落としてしまったみたいです。または盗まれたか。
Yeah, both of us lost our wallets, okay?
犯人はその財布ごと鍵を盗み、その鍵を使ってあの別荘に押し入った。
Or wait, am I the only one who lost their wallet? I thought Yukino also lost her wallet, but I could be wrong.
ところが夜になって財布が見つかったと学校から連絡があったの。
It turned up.
落とし物入れの中にいつの間にか入れられていたそうよ。
Get turned, baby.
では鍵は財布の中にあったわ。それは山城先生が確認してる。一応中身を確認しないといけないからね。中に入っていたカードから持ち主が彼だと分かったの。
君クレジットカードを持っているのか？
いえ、カラオケ歌わざるの会員カードよ。
お前カラオケ行くんだ。
Yeah, dude, I sing whatever. If you come on Saturday nights, I'll sing Rolling Stones for you by the Grateful Dead, okay? It's a pretty good song. I think you'll like it. Also, Man Smart, Woman Smarter. That's a really fun one to sing.
連絡をしてその日は取りに来ないと思ったので学校の金庫の中に保管しておいたわ。翌日の朝財布を取りに行くまで鍵は金庫の中。
面白いな。では別荘への侵入者はその鍵を使ったわけではない。
I'm really wondering though, like, what would have happened if I had picked to go get it that night? Like, I'm guessing, here's what I'm saying. I'm guessing it would have been a bad end where both Yukino and Miami were killed, and when I come back, something like that would have happened, and it would have looked like it maybe they would have made it look like I did it. I was the one who killed them. It's very possible. Maybe we're drinking a glass of red wine now.
どうでしょうね。
Oh yeah, here's the first thing you have to say. So he got into the safe, he used another key, he tampered with the keyhole. He used another key.
別の鍵。別荘の鍵はあと2つ。私、そしてまゆみちゃんが持っているんだけど、私とまゆみちゃんはその日の夜鍵を持っていたのを確認してるわ。盗まれた形跡もない。そうね、それは間違いない。ということは。
And once again, I really apologize for for looking up the walkthrough for this. I know it seems like it could be boring, but literally y'all have to understand, if I didn't use a walkthrough, it would take so much longer. Like, I would get a bad end at the restart. Like, it's fucking stupid. Like, so, like one little thing you say wrong could lead you to a terrible ending to the game. I don't know if that one in particular would have, because we're in here in the safety of the room, and I'm sure Yukino would have corrected you if you said the wrong thing. But like other times though, you could have picked the wrong answer and had to restart. Now I'm like, I started, and plus like when it comes to Yukino and Miami's routes, especially, you had to pretty much follow the walkthrough strictly or you're not going to get the ending. Because you had to get their aura throughout the entire game in order to get the ending. But yeah, I know that kind of sucks any kind of fun out of it for me trying to figure out where to go and anything like that, but like I'm really just trying to get the straight story. And plus, like, with this game, it's not like Danganronpa, right, where, like, you actually have a mystery to deduct, and it's really fun to try and solve it, and the game kind of leaves you enough hints to guess it all. This game is a pure visual novel. There's not a whole lot of gameplay to it, besides, like, picking where you go throughout the day, and picking an answer. Like, this game is a visual novel through and through, so I'm not really missing out on fun gameplay mechanics, or, like, actually solving the mystery for myself, and I do want to solve it myself, of course, but... Yeah.
面白いわね。犯人が財布の中の鍵から合鍵を作ったとしましょう。
Sorry about that. There's things were happening that made me not able to talk. Alright. Now let's say the suspect made a copy of the key in the wallet. How do you make a copy of it though?
そして山城先生が落とし物入れに財布があるのに気づいたのが午後8時過ぎ。
So drink coffee while she goes through
この
this.
7、8時間の間に 合鍵は作れるのでしょうか。この謎を解くポイントは2つ。複製可能な鍵なのかどうか、それと時間内に複
or
製
whether
が
he
可
had
能
the
かどう
proper
か。
things to do it with.
最初の疑問、複製が可能かどうか。最近の鍵はかなり複雑になっていますので、別荘の鍵
Here's my
は
house key. You all can go in my house right now.
この鍵が複製可能かどうか。これは龍崎さんの方が詳しいですね。
別荘の鍵はディスクキーといって広く一般的に使われているタイプのもの。町の合鍵屋で容易に複製できる。
Oh shit.
本人のものでなくてもできるのか。
それは全く問題ないですね。身元確認程度しかしないようですし。
Oh, he used my ID.
ということで誰でも複製可能です。では次の疑問、時間内に複製可能かどうか。龍崎さん、
鍵の入った財布がなくなったのに彼が気がついてから山城先生が財布を
Oh god, choked on coffee.
約8時間。合鍵を作るには十分な時間ね。
I'm unmuted, right? You know.
結論、技術的にも時間的にも合鍵を作ることは
God damn, my
可
head
能だ。
itches real bad. I had an itch on my hair just now.
ならば話は簡単だ。見果て町を中心に合鍵屋を調べ上げればいい。
実はすでに調査済み。見果て町のみならず近隣の市町村まで。それと念のため上城ホテル御用達。
Oh wow.
うちの出入り業者まで。なぜそんなに手際が。
She's a detective, dude. She's a goddamn
音
cop.
無し雪乃に頼まれてたの。念のためよ。
What?
龍崎さん、まさか。
結果はどこも別荘の合鍵を作ってなかったわ。もちろん上城家御用達の業者もね。
Wait, what was the reason he was saying here? So our vendors will. Why are you so thorough? Yukino asked me to, just in case, just to be certain. Oh, okay. To see, I don't fully understand. Maybe because they were kind of pointing fingers at Mibu for a second there.
なんだよ。俺もうすっかり犯人はミブさんかと思ったのに。
Okay.
ミブさんのリアクション、完全に犯人っぽかったよね。
すまん、ちょっと乗ってみた。なんだか面白くなってしまってな。
Yeah, sure, Mibu. Sure, okay. I still don't know who to suspect, really. I think they're him or Yamato. That's who I'm thinking it is. I don't think it's any of us, you know, any of the students. I don't think it's the cop, of course. Who else would it be in this room? I don't think it's Miyu. Miyu is the real Yomibito, but she's not the one running around killing people.
兄の悪いところですわ。ということで、合鍵を作ったという線は私の中で消えました。では侵入者はどうやって鍵のかかった別荘に侵入したのか。
I like how everyone's trying to play it off like it's some joke. Like she's literally about to tell you who the killer is through her deductive reasoning.
推理に行き詰まった私は一つの大胆な推論を打ち立てました。正直馬鹿げています。だけど考えれば考えるほど。
大胆な推論。面白いね。聞かせてもらおうか。
ちょっと待った。そこから先は何も聞いてない。一体どういうこと？
おい、やっぱり協力してたのかよ。食えないな、このインチキでか。
あんた黙らないとマジで逮捕するからな。
Didn't she already admit to helping her a minute ago when she said Yukino asked me to?
はいはい。
音無し雪乃、これはゲームじゃないんだよ。私のシナリオから勝手に分岐するつもりなら、ここから先は。
I was also saying that, but this isn't a game, y'all. This is on the joke.
侵入者があったその数時間前に話は遡ります。別荘の前の小道でちょっとした騒ぎがありました。夜遅くに何かが燃えていたんです。場所はゴミ捨て場のそばでした。近くの別荘からのゴミの中に発火物でも入っていたのかと最初は思ったのですが、翌日龍崎さんからある本が燃えていたと。いえ、これはもう偶然ということで私は片付けられないのではっきりと言います。その本は誰かの手によって燃やされていたと。
その本というのは
ワールドエンド。
Yeah,
そ
he
れを
knew
聞い
what
て
it was.
私は確信しました。一連の犯人が私たちに近づいてきていると。
So what if it's Miss Yamashiro though? I don't think so though.
正直うんざりだわ。
I doubt it's Yamashiro. I mean, that would be a good twist though if it's
まあ
her.
ワールドエンドがここでも出てきましたが、もう一つ燃えかすの中には犯人からのメッセージが入っていました。本の間から溶けた金の塊が出てきました。それは溶けて変形していましたが、
Oh, you said M on it, right?
どうして指輪だと言えるの？
ついに話に参加してきたか、アニメな。イニシャルらしきものがあったのよ。溶けて全部は読めなかったけどね。 M. ドット名前だろうね。
これは犯人からのメッセージです。どなたか心当たりがある方はいませんか？それ私の
That could be a plan though. I wonder if they might have planted the ring in there to make someone else look suspicious. Isn't Among Us.
M だろ。この中にいるとしたら
マイミ
マイミしかいねえだろ。
私が指輪する性格だと思う？
わかんねえだろ。誰かがマイミに送ったものかもしれないし。冷たいお前はそれを指に
Why are you suspecting mommy, dude? She was there when we were attacked. Like she was there. She wouldn't fucking. Are there two? Are there two copycat kills? I don't think so, dude. Shut up now. Alright, Kensuke, holy shit. This is not the fault.
浅木先輩、自分がモテないからって失礼千万ですわ。前見ね。
待てよ。
What is the point of this?
M って
There's like 3 M's in this room. There's Miyu, there's Mibu. What the hell?
もう一人？
What about Mibu? Y'all forgetting Mibu. What the crap? Wait a minute, there's 2 M's in this room. No, there's fucking 3.
プライベートでも未だに学校支給のスクール水着で泳いでるっていうのに。
お兄ちゃん、それ余計だから。
まあ、すまん。弁護したいがあまりつい。
Once again, I thought it's a plan. Maybe that's a red herring. Maybe why would they leave a ring there?
スクール水着。
School Mizuki.
私、思うんだけど、送った人の名前も刻んだりするんじゃないかな。
送った人？そんななる
ほどね。面白いわね、アニメな。結婚指輪とか婚約指輪ならね。送った側と送られた側の両方を刻印するのはかなり一般的よ。
よく知ってるのね。経験ないくせ。
アニメなう？
Oh damn. You hit her right in the feels part of her heart.
なんか混ざってるな。送った側、それは考えなかったな。ありがとう、みゆちゃん。
Wow.
送った側。私は LGBT のすべてのケースを受け入れるのがポリシーですけど、確率的に考えると送り主は
Why she have to say that? Although I am open to gay people, okay?
となると、この中では。
俺か。
I really don't get why she felt the need to say that. LGBT. Feels weird hearing a Japanese say it too.
俺でもいいが、
It spells out as
ちょっ
one.
と視野が狭すぎないか？容疑者はこの町全体に散らばっているはずだ。
そうですね。おっしゃる通り、現時点での特定は不毛です。私が言いたいのは、犯人の特定ではなく、
I swear to God, I'm gonna say if it goes any further outside of this deductive thing, this is gonna be 2 more episodes, and I'm gonna be like, holy crap, this is the most drawn out ending of all of them so far.
別荘の小道で本が燃やされた時、あの時、別荘で暮らす私たち3人は、火を消すためにみんな外へ出ています。みんな外へ。大胆で馬鹿げた水。もちろん鍵なんかかけていません。本を燃やした犯人が別荘の陰に隠れていたとしたら。
Oh, what?
嘘でしょ。犯人はずっといたの。
Holy
鍵を
shit,
盗
wow.
んだわけでも、合鍵を作ったわけでもない。これは目くらましよ。
So you let us on all of that just for no reason then. It really is Danganronpa for them. They throw all these red herrings at you to make you think it's like, oh, but it's this. Oh, but could it have been this? No. all that was wrong. It was actually this thing that was hidden beneath the lines.
犯人は別荘の中にいて、ずっと私たちが寝静まるのを待っていたのです。
Scary. Why did you still tell me bats? What was the point of that? Is this fucking Scooby-Doo?
私たちが火を消している
What
間に
was the point of that?
別荘に入った。
Y'all were all trying to play this up, huh?
最初は鍵を盗むつもりで彼のカバンを漁ったのかもしれない。だけど犯人はもっといいことを思いついたの。本を燃やすことで誰かにメッセージを残すこと。そしてその間に別荘に侵入
This
す
guy
る。
must be a Nazi. From 1942, he came back from the dead.
その男は悪知恵だけは働くのね。まあ悪ってそういうことだから。だけど私だってバカじゃない。犯人が私に近づいてくることは実は予想していたの。だから防犯スプレーを買っておいた。備えあれば憂いなし。さあ、ここからラストスパート。ここまで私の長いスピーチにお付き合いいただき、本当にありがとうございます。
If this goes above 50 minutes, or if this goes into the hour mark and we still end this on the ending, I'm gonna be very mad. I mean, not because I'm upset with the game for being too slow or anything, man, but just really trying to get this done today. It really sucks, cause like if I had more time to do this, it would not be a big deal. But I don't have more time. I really want to try to finish it this morning.
I don't
think anyone suspected that anymore.
涙が止まらなくなったり、肌に痛みを感じたり、撃退するには十分な効果があります。
Yeah, it hurts like fucking bad.
私の予想と異なったのは、犯人はお面をつけていたことです。効果はありました。多分目のところだけを重点的にやられたのだと思います。
Oh, you think you'll be able to tell whose eyes are like damaged or something like that?
私はその後、防犯スプレーの効果を目の当たりにします。本人。
Oh my god!
犯人はごまかしてましたが。
I see it now, because Mibu was saying he was tired. She sprayed his motherfucker.
ねえ、君はもう気づいているんじゃない？
Okay, that kind of revealed everything, which I already kind of knew it was Mibu. Or I was like, it's Mibu or Yamato. It's one of those two. But I mean, I'm telling you, looking at all the cards that have been played up to this point, Yukino really wanted Mibu to come to the party. And then now that she just said that, I'm like, yeah, it's fucking me. This is also a Danganronpa thing. Like, they get to a certain point, and they don't ever really tell you outright who the killer is sometimes. So they're like, hey, by this point, though, you should know who the killer is, so pick the killer. The assailant is... I don't know. Kensuke, it's you. Yamato, it's you. Oh, it was another page. It was Miss Yamashiro. Mibu, it's you. It's this one. I'm pretty sure. And the thing is, the walkthrough. Oh, it scrolls over. Wait, what? It doesn't say the name. They're really gonna do that. Wow, the walkthrough doesn't say who did it. That's funny. It's Mibu then, right? It's you, Mibu. I mean, thinking about back on it, there was nobody else she said that to besides him. But this is voice acted, so I'm guessing it's probably the right answer. The day after the break-in, that morning actually, I went to school to get my wallet and Mibu was there. Yukino said that she thought Mibu looked very tired. Yeah, okay, this is it then. I actually really am glad about that. The walkthrough did not spoil who the killer was. Like, it just has it blanked out. So it's you is all it says. That's pretty good. They didn't spoil who the killer is, even though it was pretty obvious by this point. Yeah, nice. It showed on his face. That's when I was convinced because his eyes were bright red.
防犯スプレーは催涙効果が強い。水で洗い流したとしても相当の影響があったはず。
おいおい、疲れた顔して現れただけで犯人扱いするつもりか？
ミブさん、認めてください。
Admit it was you. Come on, Mibu. Come on, admit it. You killed people. Come on.
うまいこと考えたと思ったんでしょうけど、別荘前のぼや騒ぎは あなたを一連の犯人だと関連づけてしまうリスクもあったんですよ。ワールドエンドの本を燃やすだなんて、そんなに見せつけたいんですか、山城先生に。
From Miss Yamashiro.
私に
So was this all for a babe? Was it all for a beautiful babe?
どういう
That
こ
was
と
why
だ
this all
よ。カオ
happened?
リンに見せつけるって。
お兄様、何かおっしゃってください。
Sorry, Saya, your brother's a fucking maniac.
いい加減なことばかり言ってふざけるなよ。すべて勝手な推測ばかりだ。穴だらけのヘリクスで犯人にされるわけにいくか。
I'm not gonna let you accuse me of murder based on your facts and deductive reasoning, okay? That's really what they always do. I know the killers have to defend themselves in some way. They're like, no, everything you've said up to now doesn't accuse me the murderer. Like, yes, it does.
そこまで言うなら証拠を見せろ。それすらできないボンクラどもめ。これは名誉毀損で訴えていいレベルだ。
Oh, damn, he's really defensive now.
あの日の朝、
That makes it more obvious, too.
まさか財布を取りに来た私たちに会うとは思っていなかったんでしょうね。驚いたミブさんは慌てて逆に事件の話を始めるという大胆な行動を
Why was he even there then at the school?
犯人が饒舌になる一般的な心理です。
あのな、ユキノ君。俺は怪我をした君のことを気遣って事件の話を始めたんだ。君を思いやっての行為だ。それなのに。
そうです。ミブさんは私を見るなり優しく声をかけてくれたんです。
で、怪我は大丈夫なの？
ああ、はい。かすり傷程度ですから。
それを聞いて安心したよ。女性を傷つけるなんてとんでもない奴がいるもんだ。
Oh, isn't that like a fact that wasn't let out that we were attacked?
これおかしくないですか？
何がおかしい？心配しているだけじゃないか。
ねえ、ケンスケ君。あなたは今驚いてるんじゃない？
So here's another fact, though, that kind of happens in Danganronpa cases. There's always one thing that the killer kind of leans on, but it ends up biting them in the ass. Well, not always. Usually, like with the earlier trials, where the answer is easier to come across. Like, there's one fact the killer leans on, right? And then that fact ends up coming back on them, you know? Like, oh yeah, well, how do you explain this thing? Actually, it was this thing. No! No! That's literally how it goes. It's just like Danganronpa in this game. It's a mystery, though.
なんだ一体何を言って。
俺はてっきり泥棒に入られたものだと。
どういうことだ。
He doesn't know that that's what was known.
知らないはずなの。ユキノさんが襲われたことは。
そんなのこんな小さな町じゃみんな知ってる事実だ。なあみんな。
Hey, this is a small town, right? You all knew this.
彼女が襲われたというのは初耳だ。
私も。
俺の情報網からは空き巣に入られたか夜中に泥棒に入られた程度だと思ってた。
The cat burglar.
そうだ。ユキノ君の腕を見てそう思ったんだ。何か巻いていたか具体的には忘れたが、
She wasn't
それ
hurt
を
at
見
all,
て
though,
怪
was
我をしてい
she?
たとその時に。
なるほど。いや、腑に落ちました。
まったく早合点もいいとこだ。
墓穴を掘りましたね。
She dug your own
こ
grave.
の子の傷かすり傷程度だったから病院にも
So she didn't have anything on it. Why would you say that then if there was nothing on her arm?
包帯も何も巻いてないんだよね。
Why would you say that then, dude? Was your memory that hazy if she was actually hurt or not?
それなのにどうして怪我したのが腕だと？
I'm done
その
for.
調子ならどっちの腕かも分かりそうですね。
帰らせてもらう。
Oh man, and he even said her arm too, which means he knows which part he hurt. I figured he's gonna lash out and do something.
な
Yeah.
んだ。のけノーナス刑事。
警察は事件性があるとみて情報は一切公開していない。上白身分署までご同行願う。
Damn, he's getting arrested right on the spot.
待ちなさい身分。
Uh-huh. Her white shirt. Oh, he stabbed her! No!
龍崎さん。
Oh my god. Okay, he's definitely the killer now. No running back about it now. Holy shit. Okay, that can't be the thumbnail. Okay, he was fucking crazy now. I can't use that as a thumbnail, sadly, so because it gives away who the killer is. Maybe I could put like a big face over it. Like, or maybe zoom way on Yukino's face.
こいつ正体を現しやがった。
動くな。動いたらこいつを殺す。後ろのお前。そこから一歩でも動いたら、その瞬間こいつの首をかっ切る。
Damn it, I'm the only strong guy in this room and he just fucking made me not be able to move and do anything. Damn it, Mibu. Why do you have to reference one of my favorite Fearful Dead songs? Well, it's not really their song, it's actually a Rolling Stones song, but it's still a great song they play. 'Cause I used to love her, but it's all over now. What's the point of killing someone without someone else now? There's no way you'll get away with it. New kid. So he did it all for Yamashiro too.
お前だな。失踪事件、爆破事件も。
それはそちらの仕事だろう。何でも自供させりゃ事件解決って、それは仕事をしていないも同然だからな。だがこれだけは言っておいてやる。ワールドエンドだかなんだか知らんが、俺にとっては無用の長物だ。くだらないおとぎ話がもてはやされて、この町が活気づくだと。くだらない。
山城先生、さやが。
Oh damn. She's freaking out because her brother's a fucking crazy person. Everyone was worried about Saya hyperventilating when Yukino's gonna knife to her throat. Actually, I'm sure she'll be okay. Dude, yo, Yukino's at the fucking die!
まだ分かってないようだな。それともしらばっくれてるふりでもしてるのか。
Uh-huh. Yeah. Probably loves her, I guess, as he was gonna give that ring with his name on it to her. Honestly, him leaving the ring there was also a big tell as well, but I think we would have found it out without the ring, honestly. I'm on a note! Damn. Ooh. The Hitler Hisagi, who I thought was on the floor behind me, launches herself towards me, boo. Fuck. Gamer cop at it again, dude. Oh, did I say Yamato? Is that who I said did that? Oh, no, it's a how come he's behind him now? Oh, Yamato appears out of nowhere and suddenly holding Mibu's arm in a painful looking grip. Yeah, didn't we say Yamato was ripped underneath his outfit? Like he's actually a fucking lifter, dude. Yeah, the voice acting is good here. Broke his arm. No, I didn't break it. It's just not where it's supposed to be yet. Everyone's so calm for this scene, I'm not gonna lie. Like, oh, he's the killer, he's about to kill somebody. He stabbed the detective. He had Yukino with the knife to her throat. I almost said a throat to her knife. Oh, what did that say? I ran up to Yukino, who was falling to the floor during all this. Are you okay? Everyone was surprisingly calm during that. I'm sorry, Yukino. I would have been freaking out. Damn. What just happened just now? A siren echoes through the small town. Damn. I liked that. Oh, I thought for a second it was gonna be another fucking transition. Like, you're gonna tell me there's another half to this? How'd the moon turn that color? I wish it wouldn't be you. Oh my fucking god, you gotta be kidding. There's no way. How? We have to be like half an hour in, right? Yeah, there's still 30 more minutes. I guess we're half an hour into this episode. There's more!
あんたたちにこんな姿見せるなんて。
I think this is the end, though. I think this might be the end. I think typically these do somewhat end up in the hospital every time by the end of the game. Yeah, she was stabbed, wasn't
龍
she?
崎さんの傷大したことなくて。
腹刺されてるからね。数センチずれてたら命取りだったわよ。
Damn, almost killed you then. Why did Mibu want to ruin WORLDEND after
まだ
all?
取り調べが続いてるからわからないけど、多分考えられる理由は2つ。一つは上白家に対するコンプレックス。
コンプレックス？
身分は上白堂の跡取り息子として育てられたけど、その期待に応えられていない。
Oh.
いつか妹に上白堂を取られると思ったんじゃないかな。実際一昨日の夏祭り、身分に代わってスピーチをしたのは上白さやよ。
Is that right?
堂々としたものよ。二階堂レイからの信頼も厚かったと聞いているわ。ま、年も近いしね。
Aren't they like long lost sisters though? Wasn't that a plot point about Saya and Ray's arcs?
そんなこともあって、映画のプロジェクトは
They even have the
上
same
白身分で
hairstyle.
はなく、妹のさやが責任者になると噂されていたからね。
Damn, Saya's a freaking prodigy though. She's like the youngest one of the group too. She's like a 15-year-old or something like that, right?
プライドの高い身分としては、どうしてもこのプロジェクトを潰す必要があったんじゃないかしら。その上白さやは精神的なショックから口を閉ざしたままだと聞いて
Yeah,
る
she
から
was
ね。
fucking terrified. Did she have to kill a high school girl to do that though?
それは彼の闇を解明するしかないわね。ただ、どんな事件も衝動性と計画性、その両方が存在している場合
Yeah, I
も
thought Mibu didn't need to do all that shit, really.
誰かを追い詰めたかったんじゃないかな。
それが2つ目の理由。山城香織への
That's
横
what I
や
was thinking.
身分と山城先生、あの2人学生時代は付き合っていたとい
He
う
was just
噂
based
も
off
あ
a
る。
high school sweetheart.
これは山城先生が否定してるから違うとは思うけど、身分が一方的に山城先生を好いていた。
I thought for a
この線
second.
で今取り調べを進めているわ。
I think most of these endings have eventually ended up in this like weird like open area in like the forest, and then that's like hopefully this one doesn't go that far. I hope when Yukino is different, we don't actually go that far, and we didn't go that far. We actually never did go to the forest or nothing. Thank God.
あんたの別荘の前に見つけた金の指輪も身分が山城先生に送ろうとしたものだった。
Yeah, that's
そ
what I
れを当
thought.
てつけに本と一緒に燃やした。
Why would you? The rings don't burn. Why would
身
you
分は
do
プライドの
that?
塊だし屈折しているのよ。まともな愛情表現ができない人もいる。 恋
Yeah.
は病、病は人を蝕む。
I wonder if they'll ever bring up the fact that Yukino knew it was him from the start. I mean, she noticed his eyes and shit, because he really wanted him to come to that party. Really wanted him to.
あんた、もう行くのか。
はい。夕方の列車で帰ります。
Honestly, she ought to do that unless he breaks out of jail and comes and kills her.
まったく。あんたは危機管理能力ゼロか。まあ、だからこそ。
Well, honestly, knowing how all these actually end,
日が暮れる前に帰れ。その
this might still end badly somehow, because like the way these usually go is that you have a good ending, right? But then something terrible happens after that.
また来ます。
変わったやつだ。
龍崎さんもお元気で。
あんたもな。あ
なんでしょう。
あ、いや、なんでもない。
さようなら、龍崎さん。
Man, I think I did like Yukino's the most so far, just because you were so involved in the case.
言えるわけないよね。リング交換しようなんて。
Well, you just said it, didn't you? Damn. I like how Yukino and Ryuzaki are kind of buds too. Actual detectives. One's a real detective. It's not gonna tell you what she said, huh? I'm not Japanese, so you have to translate that for me.
やっぱりいい眺めだね。私、
I like this
この
town.
街好きだな。
Not counting the serial killer though.
おーい来たぜ
I noticed though that Miyu didn't make any moves this time, which I don't think she really ever does. Well, maybe she does. I mean, because you don't always discover who the killer is by the end of these. You don't. I don't think we discovered it till this time.
ほらこれ見果て町限定グーチョコパンダ。
ああ、これ食べたことなかったんだ。あれでしょ、ストロベリー味の紅白パンダ。パンダの特徴である白黒をあっさりと真似してたことで賛否両論となり
Cause a controversy. What the hell?
この町限定のグーチョコパンダよ。
They put it on Nika Rice Controversies section on her page, or her Wikipedia page. The red and white panda incident.
帰りのおやつにするね。ユキノさんがいなくなると寂しくなるよ。また遊びに来てね。
I hope I don't get killed next time. Oh, Yukino, are you kidding?
ありがとう。
そろそろ列車が来る時間だな。
I do like this background a lot. It's really nice. It's a game once again has really good background art. It's very pretty. Like it moves too. Like it's not just a still image. It's like those parts that move, like those trees right there.
そうだね。
Also, the soundscape's good too. All this like the cicada just fucking screaming. It's realistic.
俺らも中に入れてもらう。おーい、おじい。
ケンスケ、あんたほんと空気読めないね。
死ぬぞ俺、ほんとマジで。
Kensuke can never read a situation. Who do you think he is?
その辺のカフェで待ってるから。あんた見送って。
Yeah, everyone knows I'm the MILF hunter.
俺らも行こうぜ。ほら、走る列車を手を振りながら追いかける。あれ、俺ずっとやりたかった。
Damn, fucking killed him. That was the real murder of this story. The sky slowly lightens as if white paint has been mixed into the blue. The two of us are the only ones on the platform. Oh, and we get a nice final scene. Mm-hmm. It's too early to say that. Fall's still a while away. Like, I'll see how much more faces she makes before I get one of these. This will be the one that I use. What'd she say? Well, it's ending according to the calendar. Me too. Fuck it. I blow the train up. No. Yep. With Yukino gone, the summer is no more. You're gonna go even if I tried to stop you, right? Don't make me cry. Man, I like how the character kind of loses any kind of character he had whenever it comes to his babe. Like, man, I have to be super sentimental now. Kissing a MILF! I'm gonna die! And then he died. The end. Yep, that was it! That was how it ends! Holy crap, man. I know we just started playing Yukino Drought like last week, but god, I feel like I've been playing it for like a month. Which, this whole game in general has been like 2 years in the making. This whole game has been like 2 years in the making. I guess shows all her scenes too, with this creepy music playing. Guess because we haven't got the true end yet. This cool piano track that plays for the main menu music. But, Sakaro Tsukioka is still question. Even though I'm pretty sure we still... I think we know who she is. I'm pretty sure we know who that is by now. But, man, Yukino's a babe, though. But yeah, god, this game, we've been playing this for so long, man. We still aren't done with it yet. There's still 2 more routes I gotta do. One more route of the main girls, and then there's the final route, which we're gonna beat it this time now. I'm not gonna stop till I beat it. But most likely, though, you won't be seeing any more until after Christmas. This is gonna be on Christmas. This video will be most likely. That's what I plan for anyway. And yeah, after Christmas, and we'll definitely be trying to finish this game. We'll be doing Miyu's route. I don't know how long it'll take me to do it. How long it'll span across once 2022 rolls around. But I will finish this game. The Arc system works, man. And the other reasons I got this game was I know him from the Guilty Gear games. Also, Rainbow Fantasy Versus is pretty cool too. And also, was Kill la Kill If? Was that also them as well? Was it the last one they show? Why do they gotta show us so poor Yukino getting attacked by Mibu? The crazy ass motherfucker. Who I gotta give it to him. He has a pretty good poker face though. Throughout the whole entire game, he kind of doesn't really do anything that make you suspect him when it comes to his emotions or anything, right? Also, is there going to be a bet? Here we go. You got Trophy Prodigy author. Damn. Who's she talking to, though? He still wasn't making any sense. It's funny how a killer kind of loses all sense of them still once they're caught. Yeah, no shit, he wasn't. He's a copycat killer. The real Yomibito is somebody else. That kid gets the power soon. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Once again, it's probably all hints at, like, damn, son, all the babes there in the lighthouse area. This game's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Even if all the times I make fun of it and I have beef with it, I do really enjoy this game. I am pretty excited to finish it too, because like each time you finish an arc, and also Hearts doesn't really have a bad end either. They had that little thing at the end where they kind of hint that there's more to the story, of course, than just Mibu being a killer, which of course we know that already, we already knew that. But like, I'm kind of glad Yukino's arc didn't have a bad end to it, like finding out we were killed. I think whose was it we were killed, like, I think it was Mommy's, we were found dead at the end of it or some shit. It was something fucked up. Also, we still, like, there's still one Saya we didn't get. I'm pretty sure that it's one that's not within her arc, because these are all within her arc, right? So, this one might be two, though, but I don't know where we get that one at. I'll try and find it at some point, man. I don't know. Yeah, Nika Razor's really good. Yeah, we did get all hers. So yeah, that's pretty freaking crazy-ass motherfucker over here. Can you zoom in on these? No, you can't. You can't. That's just the shot you have. I'm gonna leave it on this while we talk for a little bit before I end the video. What's the time we're on right now? How long? For almost 50 minutes. We did almost hit it. But yeah, that was the end of her arc. I'm glad we finished it. So once again, I think Yukino's arc. I think now this could just be me because I forgot Saya and Neat Rays and because it's been fucking years, right? It's been 2 years since I played their arcs, and it's been a year since I played Miami's arc. It really sucks that I played this game so sporadically up until this point. Just I just kind of lost interest in it. Plus, there was been times where you just don't have enough time to play it, so I just didn't want to play it. I wanted to play other games. But yeah, I'm really going to try and bum rush this till I finish it this time. After Christmas, you know, because this will be on Christmas, yay. For not really a Christmassy game, but you know, there aren't really many Christmassy games anyway that are good, so maybe one year I should try and play one of those Christmas point-and-click, like, adventure games, where you, like, kind of, it's like a seek and find game. Those are always really fun to watch people play. I bet you they're even funner to play yourself, just because I actually do kind of like those types of games where you click things and stuff like that, and, like, solve puzzles and find the items and the list of items, you know, all kinds of stuff like that. I do love rewatching the Grumps play those types of games every year when Christmas rolls around. And I usually like when they play them again for a new Jingle Grumps session, you know. But yeah, Christmas is a pretty good time when it comes to that stuff. But yeah, Christmas with Yukino, pretty good way to end it, honestly. I gotta let the menu music play out. But yeah, next is Miu, right? Miu's the next one. Oh yeah, and I was building up before to this. I was gonna say, also, we don't have any of Miyu's, right? Like, any of Miyu's pictures? No, we don't have any of them. She has the most out of any character. I think she has just as much as Nikore, right? Yeah, she has just as much as Hanako. They have it listed under Hanako, even though you know who she is at that point. Yeah, I was saying, I think even after not really remembering them, I'm pretty sure Yukino is my favorite route so far, because you really do get involved in in the mystery, right? Like, the mystery, you don't get super involved in it with the other girls, right? It's more so involving them, and this was still involving Yukino, right? Like this was still about her, because she's the one doing all the investigating and shit like that, right? Just this is the only one where it really reaches a conclusion and she fingers the killer, right? But like, even with the fact that maybe it wasn't quite as involved in Yukino's life as the other girls are for them. At least I don't know how Miyu is going to be yet. We know that she's definitely very mysterious, and she's probably the Yomibito. She probably is, because we know she's involved in the worst end, right? And she's always being real creepy around everybody. And the basement, we never found out what's in the fucking basement. We never found out what's in his basement. Why were they defending that basement so much? Whenever really realized that. That was just kind of a side mystery, I guess, to the rest of it. So maybe we'll figure that out in a later, maybe in Miyu's route, since it's actually about her. We'll figure, but we aren't really working with Yukino on that one. Yukino is kind of more like a side character in that than she is in her own route, of course. So she's the main girl in that one. But yeah, once again, I think I really enjoyed that. It had a pretty good ending, you know, because once again, you do kind of fall in love with each other at the end of it, even though you're underage compared to her. But you aren't that far underage. You're like almost 18, right? Like you're really close, and you're not that far off in age. And how a lot of people later in their life kind of get married, they can still be that far of an age gap between them. I'm not really one of those people that, unless it's like a really big age gap, like I don't really, you know, turn my nose in the age gap relationship. You know, I do kind of like, as I've seen Koikimo. Koikimo was a very good anime. I do love Koikimo. That came out back in spring this year. That anime, I love that one. It was a fucking good one. But yeah, finish Yukino, man. I'm glad she's done. Don't have to play that route no more. I will miss that route. It was a good route, and it was a good one to come back on too. I do like that. That was the first time I kind of encountered it. I'm almost done. I do like that was the first route we came back on, right? And I would have, like, my voice cracked like crazy just now. I would have streamed it like I did Mommy's, but I decided I really wanted to bring back the Let's Play format. Streaming's cool and all because you get to finish things a lot quicker, you get to do a whole lot more in one session, and like don't have to pound out a bunch of videos and thumbnails. But I like the Let's Play format a lot because it really allows me the freedom to kind of just say whatever and not, you know, I don't have to sit there and talk because like in the stream it's kind of lonely because like you don't have an audience a lot of the time. At least I don't. I can only stream in the mornings too, right? So if people are at work or like just not able to watch, and plus I'm just not very popular either, of course. But so it's a little bit lonely when you're trying to do the voices and have fun while you're streaming it, right? But like when you're Let's Playing, you kind of do it under the impression you don't have an immediate audience. Anyone watching this is going to be watching it as a video later, so I can kind of say whatever I want to, and maybe people will watch it, maybe people won't. But yeah, that's kind of why I decided to do Let's Plays. It's just funner too. It's just fun to do Let's Plays. I do like it. It does make it easier to kind of play it more too, because like I don't have to sit and reserve a whole 3-hour session to play the game. I can play it for like an hour or 2 hours or an hour and a half, get 2 or 3 episodes recorded, and then move on. You know, like today I wasn't able to stream or nothing. I could have just recorded the video, because like I have to leave like in a little bit to help my mom with something. You know, we take the trash off and do stuff throughout the week, and she's able to. So you know, pretty good time. But anyway. We're gonna miss Yukino's route. I did like that one a lot. It was very good. I liked it, and it had a good ending too. It didn't end with her getting stabbed or some shit. Well, someone got stabbed, wasn't her. But yeah, I liked that. I liked that a lot. And I guess we'll be doing Miyu next after Christmas. So anyway, I guess thank you all for watching. If it's Christmas when you're watching this, or it's gonna be Christmas when I upload it, but if it's Christmas when you're seeing this, Merry Christmas. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the series so far. I'm gonna finish this game. I'm gonna do it. It's not a mystery anymore. I'm gonna finish it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe for more. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.